Well, good to catch up with Ethan Chislett and Nesta Guinness-Walker ahead of the new season. 20 seconds in, the beginning of the last league campaign. Take us through it, your goal.
Yeah, I remember there being a little scramble, and then I think Pigs ended up on the ball somehow, and he set me up, and it's probably, to be fair, it's probably easier to miss than score. So, and I just remember thinking it was about 2 or 3 minutes in, not obviously as quick as it was. So yeah, it brings back good memories for me.
In terms of the goal celebration, did you know what to do? Because you'd normally go to the fans, wouldn't you?
Yeah. No, it was a weird one. To be fair, obviously I went straight to Pigs, I'm pretty sure, because he was the one that provided the goal for me. So yeah, grateful to him.
And Nesta, you scored in that game as well. Was yours a better goal?
Could be argued that better build-up play, but
It was involving you, wasn't it?
Was it?
The build-up, I think.
yeah.
It
I think Pigs was in amongst it again.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
goals are goals. We're just grateful however they come. So hopefully we'll get a few more each this year.
Does it help that you have that connection from non-league days?
Yeah, definitely. I think just building those relationships in the team, it's just good to have those chemistries and those little links. We both are on the same page. We both kind of know what styles of play we like, and I think that filters out throughout the team. There's a lot of links throughout the whole team that kind of give us that cohesion, and that's why we like to play fluid football, and hopefully the fans can see some of that this year.
And you two were like new boys in recent seasons, but now got 8 new players in. What's the vibe like heading into this campaign?
Yeah, I feel like all the even though most of the team is still together from last year, there's only 2 or 3 that have really missed out. But I feel like we've all got a certain level of responsibility to step up and show the new lads what Wimbledon's about, and show them the ropes and those values that Robbo's drilled into us, and kind of just pass that on to all the new boys coming in.
And your first goal for Wimbledon was a particularly memorable one at Ipswich, and a big travelling support, big Wimbledon army supporting us that night. What would it be like to have them back for Saturday?
Yeah, we can't wait, especially for Wimbledon and the support that we have. They're definitely the 12th man, so I think everyone from staff to players just buzzing to anyone that can get down and support us. And hopefully we've got Donny away on Saturday. Hopefully they'll be there in loud voice and help us get a result.
Ethan, you joined us last summer. You weren't really played in front of the fans apart from a couple of test events.
Yeah.
Quite strange in a way.
No, it's been weird kind of year, I'm sure, for everyone as well involved with football. But yeah, I've never really experienced kind of the Dons, the fans in full force. So obviously I had the Liverpool game and some pre-season test events. But obviously, as I said, not in full force, so it'll be good to kind of experience that.
And you started last season with a bang, but what are your aims for the coming season? Perhaps you had a few injuries last campaign, perhaps recapture that form?
Yeah, I've been working hard in the off-season and pre-season with Tim and Chris, just trying to strengthen all areas and stuff like that, and hopefully I can, I think for me personally, I want to score more goals, get more assists and help the team, as I'm sure Nesta does. So yeah, and kind of, we want to create history. All the players here know that we want to create history for the club, so with an amazing history, but obviously a bright future as well.
Nesta, how important is it that we have a platform to give the likes of Ethan a chance to do what he can in the final third?
Definitely. Throughout the squad we've got amazing talent, there's no denying that, especially in the forward areas. So as a team we need to make sure that we've got that solid base to build on, and once we get into that final third, Robbo's been brilliant in giving us license to express ourselves, be exciting and create chances. We've got a lot of goals throughout the team, and like I said, a lot of quality, so hopefully we can just show that this season.
You worked with other managers when you first came in. What's it been like working with Robbo since he came in January?
No one can fault him. Any of the players here can all agree that he's just been spot on. He knows us each as individuals, and also that it's just refreshing from the manager giving us that license to express ourselves in that final third, be exciting. We've got great talent here throughout the whole team, so it's just good to just be able to have that belief from the manager and that trust to express yourself and produce.
In that first game, Ethan, Robbo was in charge of the league games at Wigan. You seemed to really shine in that game. That shows what he could do in a short space of time, didn't it?
Yeah, no, he's obviously come in with slightly different philosophies, which normally is maybe depending on obviously the team and the players within the team. it's quite a difficult thing to do, but he made it kind of seamless, which I think is just a credit to him and shows what type of manager he is. So.
The long trip starts for you guys on Friday. Are we used to getting up the miles up and down the motorways now?
Yeah. To be fair, I think we'll all travel together from here. We'll get showered and get prepped. Hopefully, in fact, we will know everything tomorrow in terms of set pieces, tactics, everything. So, but as Robbo said, he's instilled a mentality into us where it's 80% us, 20% them. So we're focusing on us going into the first game of the season as opposed to them.
Nesta and the Pigs has gone as a few candidates to take over the mantle in terms of leading the group, because he was always the one for the banter, wasn't he?
Yeah, no, there's a few strong candidates.
Oh, he's it himself.
Not me. No, there's a few boys having themselves, a few of the new boys as well, trying to get amongst it. Mac is having himself as well. It'll be interesting to see. A few boys will come out their shell, especially after their initiations on Saturday. Yeah. That'll be interesting to see how that goes. Make sure you bring the camera for that, because there's going to be a few live performances there.
Yeah. We've seen your dad on the supporters coach in recent years. Is he coming to the game Saturday?
Yeah, he messaged me yesterday, seeing if I can sort him out a ticket and sort him out. So, no, it'll be good. Along with all the Wimbledon fans, it'll be good for on a personal note to have my dad there supporting and cheering us on, hopefully, to a good start to the season and 3 points.
Ethan, aims and ambitions for the team, looking ahead to the new season, sum it up.
I think it'd be stupid for us not to, once the highest points tally of any Wimbledon side in League One. I think that's achievable with the group of players that we have. Other than that, I think go as far as we can in the cups. Good cup runs obviously very good for fans and for the club in general. So yeah, I think just take every game as it comes really, and it starts on Saturday. 3 points is a necessity. So
let's hope so. Finally, Nesta, early in the week we had a gold medal winner giving you a talk and trying to inspire the lads. Ben Ryan, the Olympics is on now. How did you feel about that? Really inspiring?
Yeah, definitely. I think that meeting, there was just a certain buzz around the room. He really captivated the room. Really inspiring, interesting story that he had when he went out to Fiji. And obviously we're not in Fiji, but there's a lot of things to take from his story and the ethos of the players that they had there that we can relate to as the Wimbledon players. So, no, thanks for him for coming in and giving us that speech, and hopefully we can take that meeting into the season, give us a bit of momentum. Yeah,
and Ethan, I guess you would reciprocate that some meetings like that, players and staff, you're not exactly your attention span, but this one was massively uplifting.
Yeah, no, it was brilliant. I felt very motivated after it. It was it's something that I think we probably need to do even more in football. I think that kind of mentality side of the game, I think you've got to push that into the game. You saw obviously in the Olympics recently people stepping out because of mental health issues. It's a massive thing. So to kind of build your mentality, and with that comes confidence and stuff like that, it has a massive impact on the pitch. So hopefully more occasions similar to that.
That's great to hear. Thanks Ethan, and thanks Nesta. Good luck for the season.
Thank you.